evening. Welcome to another edition of Bullseye. We've got a great audience in tonight. They really are in a party mood because now's the time we're all going to parties, isn't it? Everybody's going to parties now, aren't they? I went to one a couple of weeks ago. It was a pyjama party. I got there in my pyjamas, all the business, and last week, an underwear party. I went in the underpants and everything, all the business. Got it wrong night before last, though, a Tupperware party. I went with a plastic picnic box on me. Let's go and meet the contestants tonight. We're going to play Bullseye. How are you, sir? Welcome to the show, boys. You're very much alike. You've got to be brothers, Mike, haven't you?
That's right.
You've got to be brothers. You're from Plymouth.
Yes, sir.
You married Mike?
Yep.
You play darts for... Who do you play for?
For Conservative Social Club.
Yeah, good. That's all. When you get to Bully's Prize board tonight, you'll be going for the Reds, won't you?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, what about your music?
Anything but country and western. Don't like it.
That's amazing. Because I'd have thought from Plymouth you'd have liked a hoe down. Don't you frown, Mark. He's frowning, he's Mark. Can you see him frowning at my tails? Welcome to the show, Mark. You're a civil servant, isn't that right?
Yes, that's right.
What did you do before you were a civil servant?
My first job on leaving school was a flash tester.
A flash tester?
Yes.
Did you have a yardstick to measure? You've travelled the world, haven't you?
Yes, yes.
What allowed you to travel the world like that?
Well, I went to sea in my job. So.
Really? You were a merchant seaman, were you?
Yeah, sort of, yeah.
Sort of. You're a craftsman or an engineer on a ship. Good. And you watched the cup final one year in very strange surroundings, didn't you?
Yeah, so I watched it in the Gulf, in Omani commentary.
Oh, crikey. Omani commentating on the English Cup final. That was weird. That's not nearly as bad as listening to Tony Green, that, isn't it? Very good. We hope you do well tonight, young sir. We hope you get through to the final. Give him a round of applause. Off you go, Mark. How are you? Hi, Young Joe Taylor from West Norwood. Now listen, they call you Twiggy, don't they?
Yeah.
Well, we can see why, and that is a compliment. She's a very pretty lady, but very slim, aren't you?
Yeah, like me.
You're very slim. You've got another nickname, haven't you?
Spindle.
They call you Spindle. It's lovely. Man, a lot of people would be very, very envious of you, wouldn't they? You don't know, can you eat what you like?
Yeah, I don't put any weight at all.
Never put any weight on. Well, that's incredible. I mean, but I mean, what did you do? What, your job now?
Clerical officer with Lambeth Council.
Lambeth Council. And listen, you're accident prone a little bit, aren't you? Tell us a lovely story. Go on, tell us about that.
I'm quite accident prone. The last time I swallowed a fly at work and had to have 2 days off.
A full fly?
A full blue bottle, yeah.
Really? Well, can you feel it down your tongue?
I crunched it.
Oh dear.
Not very nice.
Catherine from Catford.
Hello.
You look brilliant. The pair of you look super, actually. You're a trainer, Kat.
Yes, Joe and I both work in the Social Services Training Department in London.
You train all the clerks for the DHSS and all that, is that the sort of thing you do?
Well, nursery staff, social workers.
Everything, yeah, right.
Absolutely.
So you're a bright lady. Married?
Yes.
Where did you meet?
We met through Girls' Brigade and Boys' Brigade.
And when things got hot, you brought the fire again. So you've got an aversion, haven't you?
Oh, fish. I can't stand fish.
Shellfish.
Yeah.
Like.
And my husband had this brilliant idea that we should start up a shellfish store when we first got married.
Oh, and you didn't like them?
No, he got me dishing out the jelly deals in little pots. I used to heave and it was awful.
That's awful. I can't stand them. I went swimming in Newquay a couple of years ago. I had one of those woolly costumes, you know, the woolly. The baggy one. Well, it didn't matter, but they were baggy. And I went running out into the sea, and they came off, did the trunks, you know. I felt a right prawn. Have a good night, Kathleen. You do smile beautifully. Go on, off you go. Go on, how are you, Alf? Nice to see you, boys. Alf from Cholsey. Cholsey. So you're from West Cholsey?
The other side of Oxford.
Oh, so you're an Oxford man?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm a Bully man myself. Thank you. Married?
No, engaged.
Engaged to?
Elaine.
And what does Elaine do, Alf?
She's a barmaid at the local pub.
Oh, good, that's good. She'll give you a good measure then.
Oh, yeah.
Who do you play darts for?
Pink Monkey.
The Pink Monkey?
Yeah, that's right.
Pink Monkeys? Is a flea house? Free house?
Really?
I'm not saying any more about that. Phil, how are you?
Fine, thank you.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Are you from Lancaster?
Originally from Yorkshire. I'm living in Lancaster.
You're living in Lancaster now, are you? Oh, very good. This will be new to you, electric and carpets.
Yeah.
What's your job, Phil?
I'm an instrument technician at the power station.
The nuclear power station up there at Heath, that's coming towards the end now, isn't it?
Well,
Some stage just starting
I
up.
know that it's only going to take them 40 years. We'll be back to candles when they finish that in Lancaster.
Maybe.
It's funny, you know, you were saying about cycling when we were chatting to you earlier, weren't we? Before we go, I mean, do you really do a lot of cycling?
Yes, I'm still active, still at my old age.
You're looking very trim, you know. It's funny, you know, I was watching earlier in the year, I watched the Tour de France on the telly, and there was an Irishman next to me, and he said, "Girl in business, isn't it?" And the Irishman said to me, he said, "Jesus Christ, look at that." He said, "Why do they all do that?" And I told him, I said, "Well, the winner, he gets 200,000 francs, you know." And he said, "But why do the others do it?" Go sit down over there, Phil. Give a nice round of applause. Well done. Well done, all of you. Great. Okay. Give them all a chance to settle in there, hasn't it? There's bully category board. A lot of money to be won on this part of the game, you know. In fact, so much is being won here that we think it might be affecting the later stages of the game. Let's see if it affects the game tonight as we look at our contestants waiting to play the game. To remind you all at home, questions in the first round, £30 each. You've loads of time, Mark. Choose a subject for Mike.
Britain, please.
Britain. Come on, Mike. Britain. £30. For another £30, Mark. What is the name of the well-known professional association to which some illusionists and conjurers belong, but from which women are barred?
Magic Circle.
The magic circle is right. When they do want a bird, they get one out of a top hat. Right. Catherine for Joe.
Faces, please, Jim.
Faces. Come on, young Joe. £30. For another £30, Kath. Look at your monitors, all of you. Can you tell me, who is this?
George Cole.
George Cole. Took a second, that, wasn't it? Wasn't all that easy, that, was it? Funny angle, that. OK, let's move on. Phil for Alf.
Places, please, Jim.
Places. Come on, Alf. Places. He was trying to give you a good start there, wasn't he? In fact, he's gone in spelling, so there's no bonus. So here's your question on spelling for £30, Phil. An organised attempt to gain public support is a campaign. Please spell campaign.
C-A-M-P-A-I-N.
I can offer it. Mark.
C-A-M-P-A-I-G-N.
Is right. You were a G away, weren't you? I'll just check it again anyway to make absolutely sure with Bully. C-A-M-P-A-I-G-N is right. There you are, £30 bonus for you. The end of that round, £90 for Mark and Mike, £60 for Catherine and Joe, and Phil and Alf still to get off the mark. Round of applause. Here we go. £50 a question now. A little bit more difficult, the questions. And, of course, there we are, all the categories. 3/4 of the board left, the ones that are lit. Mark for Mike.
History, please, Jim.
History. OK. Come on, Mike. History we like. Gone into books. So there's no bonus. So for £50, Mark, what is the collective name for the series of novels by John Galsworthy about Soames, Jolyon, and their family?
Is that the Forsyth Saga?
It is. £50 you've got. We move on. Catherine for Joe.
Showbiz, please, Jim.
Showbiz. Come on, Joe. Showbiz we like. It's not. It's gone in affairs. So no bonus. But here for £50, Catherine, look at your monitors for a newsreel clip. Catherine in particular. Now don't put your lights on until I've asked you the question because you don't know what it is. Here we go. That was Alistair Milne, who resigned from the BBC in January in 1987. What had been his job there, Catherine?
Head of...
Mark.
Director General.
Again, Mark.
Director General.
Good boy. Absolutely right. £50 you've got. We move on. Well, it's moving about tonight, isn't it? Phil for Alf.
Sport, please, Jim.
Sport. Let's see if we can get off the mark, Alf. Sport. £50. Right in the middle. You're all settled now. Another £50 for you here, Phil. Which greyhound established a world record in December 1986 when he won his 32nd consecutive race?
Lochgarin.
I can offer it to Mark.
Ballycregan Bob.
Ballycregan Bob is right, made him dog tired. Well done. £50 bonus you've got. Mark and Mike, £240. Catherine and Joe, £60. Phil and Alf, £50. Give them a round of applause. Okay. We move on. Quite amazing tonight. Never the same any week is it on Bullseye. £100 a question now. Let's see if we can really get some money together. Subjects left, all surrounded tonight, you see, by no-go areas, if you like. We've got places, showbiz, history and words. What do you think, Mark?
History, please, Jim.
History. History, we'd like, Mike. £50. For a further £100, Mark, who was the wife of King Edward VII?
Alexandra.
He's absolutely right. Queen Alexandra, founder of the Royal Army Nursing Corps. Well done. Good answer. Catherine for Joe.
Showbiz, please.
Showbiz we'd like. £50. For another £100, Catherine. In which film did Burt Lancaster and Deborah Carr play their famous love scene on the beach?
From Here to Eternity.
From Here to Eternity, leading to From There to Maternity. Absolutely right. Phil for Alf.
Places, please, Jim.
Places Alf would like. Well, he played very sensibly, really. He needed to be going to the bull or the 100. In fact, he's just got it wrong. He's gone in faces. So we can't ask the question. It's gone. So the scores at the end of this round are £390 for Mark and Mike, £210 for Catherine and Joe, and Phil and Alf with £50. Give them a round of applause. Now, Phil. Here you go. The side bit. The side. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4. £50 for you there, boys. Take that with our compliments. Just try and tuck that away again before we get in trouble. There we are. £50. Take that. Well done, Alf. Share it afterwards. There you are, your bullies and your darts. Thanks very much indeed. Thanks for playing the game, Phil. Right, move on. Traditional match play dartboard. 2 dart players left. They're going to play darts for about 5 minutes here. And at the end of that 5 minutes, maybe even less, only one couple will remain. It's a bit like the 10 green bottles, really. Score as many as you can each round, because that's the value of the question you can get for your partner. What it is pounds for points. Up to the hockey, Mike. Come and stand with me, Joe. Best of luck. Listen to Tony.
Okay, Mike. Start the first round. Oh, unlucky. It's 1 and 20. So 21, Joe, to beat. It's 5, 20, and 1, 26, which takes the first round.
Well, incredible. £26 of question for you, Catherine, here, which gets you a little bit nearer the boys. Here we are. Which American playwright was married to Marilyn Monroe?
Miller.
He's right. Yes, we'll take that. Arthur Miller. Good. Well done. £390, playing 236. Back to Tony.
Okay, Mike. Second round. It's 5, 20, and 18, which is 43. And 43 to beat, Joe. It's 12, 12, and 14, which is 38. So Mike takes the second round.
£43 with a question for you, Mark, here. What are Maris Pipers and Pentland Crowns?
Sheep.
It's lovely that you said sheep. Wrong.
Yeah,
Kath?
Potatoes.
Absolutely right. Good girl. Now then, this is fascinating. £390, playing £274. Back to Tony.
Okay, final round, Mike. It's 5, 19, and 19, which is 43. And Joe, 43 to beat. 18, 1, And treble 20, 79 takes the final round. Well done, Joe.
Never mind. Oh, Catherine there, what a pity. Never mind, well played, Joe. £79 worth of question. Answer me this, Kath. Who was the American publishing heiress who was abducted by the Symbionese Liberation Army in 1974?
Patty Hearst.
Good girl, well done. Gives us £390, playing £353. Didn't they do well? But it's not just good enough. Catherine and Joe, in you come. Come on, Joe. Good girl, good girl. Well, that. Oh, really? I can see your face. Oh, go on. Never mind, we could well see you later. You know how the game goes, don't you? £353. We've got 2 super goblets for you there. You like those?
They're lovely.
Nice, aren't they? We'll go in a place of honour, those. Put them with your would it? Girls Brigade
Girls
trophy?
Brigade,
Yeah,
yeah.
right. £353 I shall count out for you now. It'll take me 2 minutes to pay these 2 pretty ladies. Back on the hockey in 2 throws. That's about that. The West Country, well represented tonight, boys. Well done. Excellent. Welcome back to part 2. Our 2 Plymouth lads here. Well, they are. It's better than bowls, this, isn't it? It's all right, isn't it? Have you surprised yourselves a bit?
Yes, I do, yes.
A little bit, because you were a little bit edgy, weren't you, before we started? You've got time now just to get yourselves really together for Bully's Prize board, because it's charity time. 301 or more can win this fella for the professional dart player, and it can also win a lot of money for charity. In fact, twice as much as he scores if he gets more than 301. Our boys from Plymouth have chosen the charity, and a good one it is too. We've got a good one throwing for charity. He's Wales captain. Please welcome to Bullseye, Alan Evans.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, Alan. Best of luck, pal. Treble 5. Treble 20. And 20, 95. Well done. $20. Treble 1. And 20, 43. It's 138, Alan. 3 to go. 5. 20. And 20, 45. Sorry, hard luck, Alan. 183, Alan. Hold on.
Come on, Alan. Come on, boys. Nice to see you again, Alan. Nice to see you again. Our 2 boys from Plymouth there, we're rooting for you then. We've got £183. Where's it going, Mark? Where?
The Plymouth and District Leukemia Fund.
Good. Excellent. Marvellous. That'll be sent off as soon as the programme's out. Good. Alan, you've moved away from the world of darts, so you're into the show business bit, aren't you? You've got some clubs now, haven't you?
Yes, got 3 or 4 clubs now, Jim, too.
And what are you doing there? Cabaret, or is it darts?
Yes,
and
darts.
Social clubs?
Yeah, sports and social. Darts, skittles, pool.
Excellent.
And a lot of the top entertainers, Jim.
Well, thanks for coming on the programme.
Okay.
I'm sure you'd like to wish the boys all the
Yes,
best.
thank you.
Thanks very much indeed. Thank you. Now then, my lads. No risks at all. You've got to be in front, whatever happens. Let's have a look what you're going to take back to Plymouth as we look at Bully's Prize board. In 1. Wet washing's just so much hot air with this really useful tumble dryer.
In 2.
You can be as ubiquitous as you like.
What, in front of all these people?
It means go everywhere with this cordless telephone.
In 3.
It's hello to fitness and goodbye to fatness on this rowing machine.
In 4.
Fun for the youngsters in this child's party kitchen.
In 5.
If you're in party mood and fancy hot food, save lots of lolly. Win this hostess trolley.
In 6.
When you want to write that important letter,
Dear Marjorie Proofs, I work with a man who thinks he's John Gielgud.
all right, this is just what you want, a portable typewriter.
In 7.
If you're in the party mood, you'll find all you need in this festive hamper.
In 8.
Just look at this. Better still, listen to this. It's a super personal stereo.
And Bully's special prize.
Relive those special moments. This combined video camera and recorder tapes them all in super colour. Right, boys. Oh, dear. I I just saw Mark's face then when Bully's special prize came up. I saw this fella's face. How are they going to perform? It's a test of memory as well as skill. Keep out of the black, and in the red. Nothing in this game for two in the bed. You know the rules, don't you? The lights will help you. I have a feeling they might be having a pop at Bully's special prize. We'll see. We've given you 9 darts. We'd love you to take them all home. Best of luck. All the west of England will be rooting for you now. In you go with the first of the 9.
Okay, Mike. It's black. Red, it's Bullseye!
You've got it. You've got the recorder. Camera, all of it. Keep out now.
And red number 1.
And there's your tumble dryer. You're doing well, boys.
Okay, Mark. Black. Red number 2.
That's fine. That's the cordless telephone.
And that's black.
You go. Well done, Mark.
Still 3 to go, Mike. Black. Black. And red number 4.
That is the child's party kitchen. Boys, you've done well. You have won the tumble dryer, the cordless telephone, the child's party kitchen, and Bully's special prize, the video camcorder. Well done. Okay, boys, you've done well there. You know the prizes you've won. You've also won £390, which you can take home, even if we have a fire. You can take that home. £183 for Alan. That's down to your unit down in Plymouth, the end of the programme. It's your prizes. Would you like to gamble those prizes, one of which is Bully's star prize, against tonight's star prize, which is hiding behind Bully there? 101 or more with 6 darts. 3 for Mark, 3 for Mike. You've got the time it takes the board to revolve to tell us what you'd like to do. Maybe the audience might want to help. What do you think? Come on, tell us. Come on. Come on. What do you think? Mixed opinions out there, boys, but at the end of the day, the ball is on your table.
Yes, we like to gamble, Jim.
You're going to gamble. We wish you all the best. 101 or more with 6. Mark to go first, and then Mike. Listen to Tony. Take your time.
Okay, Mark. There's no rush. Just take your time, as Jim said. 101 or more for tonight's star prize. 14. Treble 9. Another 14, which gives you 55, Mark. Well done. It's 46 or more, Mike, for tonight's star prize. 20.
Treble 20, everybody! Stay there. Fabulous. Have a look at what you've done. Look at that. Stick with me. Well done, boys. Well done. I'll tell you. There you are. One of you get up there. Open the door. Get up and open the door. Open the door. Have a look at it. In you go. That's it. Excellent. There you tankard. £390. A bullet. There you are. Amazing. They just whispered to me. Neither of them can drive. We're absolutely delighted. Thanks very much for watching Bullseye. 2 lads from the West. Oh, they haven't let you down there in Plymouth, have they? Thanks for watching Bullseye. Thanks to Alan Evans. Superb studio audience. Watch us next week on Bullseye. Can't beat it in a bullet. Bye.
And congratulations to our 2 local lads, Mark and to Mike.